PM. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Daman Zaman. The headlines. Addressing the Azadi parade in Gilgit today, the Prime Minister said no force can stop Kashmiri people from getting freedom from the cruel clutches of India. Pakistan has waived off 2 requirements for Sikhs coming for pilgrimage to Kartarpur from India. Kashmir Day is being observed today to express solidarity with the oppressed people of occupied Kashmir. China says it will not tolerate anything that challenges the one country, two systems formula that governs Hong Kong. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Imran Khan says no force can stop the Kashmiri people from getting freedom from the cruel clutches of India. Addressing the Azadi parade on the occasion of the 72nd Independence Day of Gilgit in Gilgit today, the Prime Minister said Narendra Modi has played his last card by revoking the special status of occupied territory on the 5th of August. He said once India lifts the curfew in the Hill Valley, millions of Kashmiri people will more forcefully raise their voice for independence. The Prime Minister reaffirmed Pakistan's support for the Kashmir cause and said the Pakistani nation stands by the Kashmiri brethren. He said he is the ambassador and spokesperson of the Kashmiri people and pleads their case at every fora. Paying tributes to the valiant struggle of the people of Gilgit against the Dogra regime, the Prime Minister noted that if they had not fought that war, they too probably would have been facing the oppression of the Modi government today. Meanwhile, in Skardu, a rally was taken out from the Hamidgarh Chowk to New Yadgar-e-Shohada, where the main event was organized. On the occasion, political and social leaders highlighted the importance of this day and condemned the Indian atrocities in Kashmir and demanded the world organizations to take action against the human rights violations there. Prime Minister Imran Khan has waived off 2 requirements for Sikhs coming for pilgrimage to Kartarpur from India. In a tweet, he said the Sikhs from India would not need a passport now, but just a valid identity card. They no longer have to register 10 days in advance. The Prime Minister said no fee will be charged from them on the day of inauguration of the Kartarpur corridor and Baba Guru Nanak Dev Ji's 550th birthday. The outgoing Pakistan's ambassador to the United Nations, Dr. Maliha Lodhi, has underscored the need for the world community to play its role in settling the decades-old Kashmir dispute before leaving New York for home. In her last farewell call on the President of the United Nations General Assembly, Tijani Mohammed Bande, she said the world is witnessing a growing lack of trust in institutions of global governance, which are seen by many as detached and removed from the lives of the ordinary people and unresponsive to their aspirations. Maliha Lodhi said human rights violations are growing in the Iron Curtain that has descended on occupied Kashmir. The President of the United Nations General Assembly appreciated the work done by Dr. Maliha Lodhi as the permanent representative of Pakistan and congratulated her on the completion of a very successful tenure. The Washington-based World Kashmir Awareness Forum has condemned the Indian government's continued brutal repression in occupied Kashmir and refusal to reverse its unilateral decision to abrogate the special status of the territory. The forum, in a statement issued in Washington, rejected the capricious and undemocratic decision of the Indian government to divide occupied Kashmir into 2 union territories of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh. Kashmir Day is being observed today to express solidarity with the oppressed people of occupied Kashmir. Exhibitions and photo competitions on Kashmir issue will be held all across the country, including Islamabad, the provincial metropolis, Azad Kashmir and Gilgit-Baltistan. In occupied Kashmir, the Indian troops, in their unabated acts of state terrorism, martyred 10 Kashmiris during the month of October. In India, the smog has risen to severely high levels in the capital, New Delhi. The United Nations says India is home to 14 of the 15 most polluted cities in the world, where, according to a study, smog kills 1 million people prematurely every year. China says it will not tolerate anything that challenges the one country, two system formula that governs Hong Kong. A senior China parliamentary official, Shen Shenzhou, said today that China will ensure Hong Kong's prosperity and stability and protect the national security in the face of unrest there. He said China will also curtail infiltration activities by foreign forces in Hong Kong. And finally, cricket. The first one-day international between Pakistan and Bangladesh women cricket teams will be played at Lahore tomorrow. And that is the end of this news bulletin. For more news and analyses, log on to our website, radio.gov.pk. And you can also watch the live video streaming of our bulletins on the link, facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.